Hello and welcome to the Quibber channel. I am Jason, your host. We are on the Pride Revo at the moment, no, not the Quingo, and we are going to do a test that needs to be done. Now this vehicle is more for just pavement and going from place to place, going inside shops and that, not for other things. So just putting it in its drive configuration. Right? It is pretty good, but it has limitations. Now I'm going to probably have to go to the hospital soon due to the cancer stuff that's coming up. So I am going to have to get to the hospital and get inside. So I want to see whether this vehicle can make it up the main hills that lead to the hospital. Unfortunately, my Quingo can't. I can take it there to the hospital, but I can't stay in it. And what really helps me do stuff is actually staying inside the vehicle. So I need to see whether this vehicle can make it there. Make sure no one's coming. Cross over. So this isn't the way I usually go with the Pride Revo. The Pride Revo is the top of its class in portable mobility scooters. You can break it down, put it in a car, even a very small car, it can fit in the boot and go places, and then put it back together and do stuff on it. But this is like, I'm going to be going against hills that most mobility scooters do not like, so I need to know whether this can make it the main route or not. So we might get to a point where basically the vehicle stops and I have to turn it around and come back, because the hills that we're going to hit are really big hills. So you're going to be with me for this debacle. We'll either make it to the hospital or not. So I know I'll have a hospital appointment within the next 2 weeks. And the Quingo with the canopy on top is just too much. I'm just waiting for that. Just wait until it thinks, because cars come from both sides on this one, and I'm not really happy to cross unless the little green man is on the thingy for me to go. So yes, I'm out today. I decided I'd do a thing. Come on. There we are. Yeah, I can go. Yay! It's one of the things people with autism and ADHD, we feel very self-conscious waiting at a traffic stop, at a walkway. Cars will stop, but the lights haven't gone, and we feel guilty that we aren't crossing straight away. But of course, there's certain places where, yes, I would cross over if I couldn't see a car either way, but on a junction like this with cars coming in from 6 different directions, I can't tell whether a car's going to come round the corner and hit me. Like there's cars coming from over this way into this area. I've got my drink in the little basket on the front of this. This vehicle's very good for going to the shops and spending time with and doing things like that. It's got a little basket on the front on it, so it makes that kind of thing easier, and it's more manoeuvrable than the Quingo, but it doesn't have the power. Okay, we'll cross now. See, that's the first hill over there we've got to get up. We've got to get up that hill over there. So I'm going to wait here until it finishes because I don't know. Alright, let's see. We can actually see it right the way along that road, so I can cross here. So we're going to hit that hill over there and see whether the vehicle can make it up that one first. It's not the biggest hill, but I need to know how much power it's going to use as well. I never know how long it's going to take for these two lights to come on. Not the easiest place to cross over here. And the traffic lights aren't quite I think it's going to be as smooth. Yep. We're currently travelling at 4 miles an hour. This vehicle can go 5 miles an hour just about, but we are already on a gradient. As you can see, we're going to be going up here. This is a way I don't usually go, only when I'm going to the hospital. So this is the big test of this vehicle. Haven't had to go to the hospital a long time since since my mum died. That was pretty much the last time to go to the hospital. So what we have here. It's managing to keep at 4 miles an hour. Cross over here. This bit here at the top might be the this will be the This is quite a hill, this part is. The fact that it's managing to do this bit is pretty amazing. So at least I know I can make it up here. cross over here. Oh, I can go now. Let's see. Around here. Around there. Take left. May as well cross anyway. Right, now this is going to be probably not as steep as that one where we've just gone on, but it is going to be draining for the battery because it's a... I've pushed Paola's wheelchair up here. Oh, these are two little quite... But I tried to find elevation maps and degrees maps on the actual online for the area, and I couldn't find proper ones that were accurate to be able to tell. I'm going to go all the way down to where you can get to the hospital, and then I'm going to turn around and come all the way back. And basically this is like the ultimate thingy for this. It's going better than I thought it would. I mean, this is a really powerful little scooter. It's down to 3 miles an hour. Oh, it's back up to 4 miles an hour. 3-4 miles an hour to go up there, which isn't bad. I mean, when you think this is quite a hill and it's quite long, imagine pushing a 80-90 kilogram wheelchair up here, because that's what I had to do. I had to push Paola all the way up here. But the worst part was bringing the wheelchair back down, because the wheelchair coming back down is different muscles in your legs to stop it from getting away from you as it's pulling against you. So I am actually really impressed that we can make this hill. I don't know how well you can see the gradient on the camera, but this is quite a steep hill. I mean, the Quingo does this no problem. The Quingo can do this straight up the road at 8 miles an hour, no problem at all. But for a portable mobility scooter that can fit inside a car, this is amazing. It's like almost a mile and a half of completely uphill gradient like this. Which means I feel less stressed now about going to the hospital, because I don't have to try and deal with being in a vehicle of any kind that I don't own, that I don't know how well the person drives or anything. It's not like I can ask BitMonkey to come up from where he is to help me out on this. I need to be able to do this kind of thing myself. So this is one hell of a vehicle. So it's flattening out now. We're almost at the top of the hill here. And it made that. It didn't hardly drain any of the power as well. So let's continue on our way. No one's coming either way. I have to say, I'm glad I've got you lot with me on this, because once again, remember, the mobility scooter is a safe space, but having you here to talk with is another layer of coping strategy, because it is quite It was quite stressful doing that, going up the hill, because if this broke down, if it burnt out the motors or anything, if it did anything like that, then I'd be in a really bad position. So we're going to go along here. Past all these really nice houses. Engelberg. And now a bit of downhill. Because of course I'll have to do the reverse journey all the way home. And of course I haven't got the vehicle in on eco mode. Yay! Beep beep. Let's turn it on eco mode, see how much it slows down. It does slow down a lot. It goes down to like 3 miles, 2 miles an hour. A leisurely journey. Turn it on full power mode. The paths here are quite nice compared to the ones where I... So we're going to go all the way to, we've just done a mile. That hill was probably a mile, so. Now we're at, there we are, cross over here. I always do a massive amount of research before I buy something like this. The amount of research I did to get to the point where I knew it was the Pride Revo I'd pick up compared to anything else out there that could be thingied down. Nothing had the range. This has got a 15-mile range. This has got 181 kilograms it can carry. It goes up to 5 miles an hour. And once again, I bought it second hand because I always buy them second hand. I never have enough money to buy brand new. Past the church. I'm going to stop the video now because we're coming up to 20 minutes, so bye bye for now.